I've not seen such bravery.
This video is brought to you in part by Loot Crate. Use the link and code in the description to subscribe, and stay tuned at the end of this video to learn more. Yes, yes, yes! I can't believe it, it's finally here. The big box copy of Money Town. I know what I'm playing tonight. Hello?
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt.
Oh, hey Putt-Putt, how's it going, man?
My name's Putt-Putt.
You want me to cover one of your games?
I'm from Cartown.
You're saying it's fine if someone else has already done a video on them?
Who are you?
You're saying it's okay if I go out of chronological order?
Nope, not yet.
Of course, man, I'll get right on it. Yes, freaking sweet. I've already talked about some of the Humongous Entertainment greats, Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, Spy Fox, and Fatty Bear, so it's about time I got to talking about one of my favorite Junior Adventure stars, Putt-Putt and his dog Pep. He ranks up there with PJ Sam as one of my all-time favorites, and today we're gonna be looking at Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. Released in 1993, it's the second entry in the Putt-Putt series and features what I call classic Putt-Putt. After the classic era would be modern Putt-Putt, which is followed by the era I call Shut Up Putt-Putt, due to losing Jason Ellefson as Putt-Putt's voice actor. We'll get to those games some other day. If for some strange reason you haven't played this game before, don't let the recommended age group deter you. The back of the box says Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon is so entertaining, even adults have a hard time resisting the pull of this cosmic adventure, and I'm inclined to agree. As with most Humongous Entertainment games, the music in Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon is superb, and the game opens with a little ditty about, what else? Putt-Putt going to the moon.
Putt-Putt goes to the moon, and when you get there you'll have lots of fun, but we hope you'll come back soon. We're glad that you're happy, but Putt-Putt make you snappy. Putt-Putt, come back from the moon.
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm so excited.
As you can see, Putt-Putt's not quite on the moon yet. In fact, one might say that he's on the Earth.
Mr. Firebird invited Pep and me to the fireworks factory. I bet this is going to be a great day.
Putt and Pep were invited to Mr. Firebird's firework factory, which is definitely a fireworks factory. And like most fireworks factories, safety is a top priority here, which is why Mr. Firebird installed this foolproof do not touch sign right next to a dangerous lever right in the middle of his factory.
What a pretty butterfly. No, Pep!
Buckle your seatbelt, Putt-Putt! You're going for a ride!
Haha, I get it. Buckle your seatbelt, I'm a car. Why didn't you try and save me? And so, thanks to a surprisingly powerful firework that doesn't even explode, kind of anticlimactic really, we find ourselves pretty far from home. Putt-Putt takes this all surprisingly well though, sporting that classic Putt-Putt smile as he flies through space, eventually landing on the moon.
Oh my goodness, I'm on the moon.
Putt-Putt pretty much has one emotion throughout this entire game, but I'm not quite sure what it is.
How will I ever get home?
Happy, worried, he doesn't sound scared, I don't really know.
Do you know the way back to Earth?
Lady, could you point that camera somewhere else, please?
No, we just got here. We're from Kansas.
Oh, Kansas, that explains it. If there's one thing I hate about people from Kansas, it's that they don't teach their mice to not take flash photographs of anthropomorphic cars a few feet away from them after being asked for directions from the moon back to Earth. It's just inconsiderate, really. Putt-Putt tries to launch himself off a rock to get back home, but when that fails, he begins to get depressed and seriously worried. That's when the game takes a surprisingly dark turn. Just kidding. He plays hide-and-go-seek with his dog in a cave because getting home is important, just not that important. Uh-oh, looks like our buddy Putt-Putt has fallen into some moon goo. Whatever that is. Doesn't look all that bad. Oh my god.
What's wrong, little buddy?
Can you get me out of this mess?
Sure, I'll help you out.
Who are you?
The name's Rover, and I got quite a story to tell.
You know what, Rover? I'm trying to get back home. I don't really think I have time for...
I was brought here from Earth by some astronauts,
Oh, okay, fine.
but when they went home, I was left behind.
That's too bad.
All they left me was this picture of the moon. You can have it if you like. I just want to go home.
This story should probably be forgotten because it really raises some weird questions. Rover says that he was brought here by astronauts. Does that mean that in this universe humans are building artificially intelligent cars? And why give your moon rover sentience if you're just gonna bail on it? Whose job was it to write the line of code that makes him cry when he's abandoned by the only people he's ever known? Anyway, he gave us a picture of the moon. Rover takes Putt-Putt to Moon Town? Moonville? There's a small spaceship currently for sale, though it's missing a few parts. To get home, Putt-Putt needs to collect a steering wheel, nose cone, some rocket fuel, 10 glowing moon crystals to purchase the rocket, and key. I know I say this every time I talk about a Humongous Entertainment adventure game, but I really think it's worth noting that these items change each time you play. So if you get a hankering for another moon trip with Putt-Putt, things will be a little different, which is super cool. So off we go, exploring what the moon has to offer, clicking on things, and also clicking on things.
Look at those keys. I need a key to start the rocket ship.
It's true, we do need a key to start the rocket ship, but it's not gonna be as easy as, say, taking a key from a display case when nobody else is watching. I mean, that's what I would do.
Well, hello. I'm Governor Moonbeam. And who do we have here?
I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the planet Earth and I'm trying to get home.
Anything I can help you with?
How come you have so many keys hanging over there?
Well, I give them out to good deed doers.
Good deed doers? Moonbeam, I'm stuck here. I was just shot to the moon on a giant firework and I just want to get home. How about you do a good deed and give me a key, man? Come on, back me up on this one, Putt-Putt.
Oh, I like doing good deeds.
Of course you do. There are no good deeds to be done in the Cosmic Dust Diner, Moonopolis's premier eatery, but there is an airplane arcade game starring the one and only Fatty Bear, which is fun for a second, some fancy paint job altering drinks to drink, and a dancing tray of blueberries, I guess? Moon City Gas seems like, oh, Moon City, it says it right there, I'm just a huge idiot. Moon City Gas seems like a great place to get fuel for the rocket. Unfortunately, the attendant isn't there.
Oh, it's a note. If you need rocket fuel, you can find me at the Moon Bubble Apartments. The first floor, apartment C.
That seems like a pretty great way to run your business. Need some gas? Come find me at my apartment and then we'll go back to the gas station and I'll get some for you. But I'm not actually in the apartment I said I would be in, so just ask around, I'm sure you'll find me eventually. Moon City Gas, for your convenience. Ah well, at least it's free, for some reason. I can't get a random key without doing a good deed, but here, have some rocket fuel on the house.
Excuse me,
Welcome to Buzz & Glow's Do-It-Yourself Beauty Shop.
that's a great machine. Can I watch?
You can do better than that, honey. You can give us a hand. I'm sure our customers would love it.
Thanks.
If you're ever out on the moon, do yourself a favor, take my advice, and avoid Buzz & Glow's do-it-yourself beauty shop. They just let strange child cars come in and operate their machinery. Your new look could be in the hands of some ruffian that just wandered in. This purple dude here, he probably wants some eyeshadow, maybe a new haircut, so let's turn him into a Pinocchio Hawaiian caveman thing.
Thanks for your help. Bye.
Ugh. All right, enough of this area. Let's see what's over here. Oh, hey, look, it's that mouse family from before. That's pretty ah, God. You win this time, Kansas. This time.
Hi, Rover, what's up?
Rover's found the steering wheel to the spaceship, but it's a bit out of reach. So he lifts us up, and then with a bit of help from
Pep, my best friend, Pep.
we're able to retrieve it. One more item off our list.
Would you like to play alien tag?
Remember those moon crystals we're supposed to collect to buy the rocket ship? Playing alien tag is how we get them. It's really just a game of whack-a-mole, nothing too challenging, and if you get a perfect score, you get 5 moon crystals. Play it twice and we can buy the rocket. Easy peasy. We have one last important location to discover, and it's You know, the 2 M's? Anyway. This is the house of the man in the moon. How can he be both the man in the moon while also being a man on the moon? Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm looking for something for the rocket ship.
I know what it's like to be looking for something. I've wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years.
Well, I'm sorry about that, dude, but come on, are you just trying to one-up me? I'm looking for a piece to a rocket ship. Oh yeah? Well, I've been looking for a picture of myself for 10,000 years, bitch. It's not like cameras never made it to the moon. You've got a pack of horrible mice from Kansas running around with one. Give them a call, I'm sure they'd love to take your picture. But fine, I want to get home, so here's your stupid picture.
Look, Mr. Man in the Moon, I have a picture.
Oh, it's a picture of me. I look just as I had imagined. Thank you.
So he's the man in the moon, the man on the moon, and also the moon. Confusing. But hey, we got that nose cone, which is nice, and I have an opportunity to rifle through his belongings a bit.
I've wanted a picture of myself for 10,000 years.
We have almost everything that we need now. We can buy the rocket, put the nose cone on, doesn't matter if it's on correctly, just throw it on there. Steering wheel check, fueled up rocket check. Now all we have to do is a good deed.
Oh, I like doing good deeds.
Apparently giving someone a photograph that they've been looking for 10,000 years doesn't count as a good deed, so we have to do something else. And where's a place we know where someone might need some help? No, other than Moon City Gas. Those customers will be waiting for ages. That's right, the moon goo.
Oh my, you've fallen in the moon goo. I'll help you. Now hold on.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You did your good deed for today.
I like doing good deeds.
All right, Putt-Putt, we get it. You're super nice, super great. You love doing good deeds. Stop bragging about it.
Well, hello. Anything I can help you with today?
I saved an alien from the moon goo.
Congratulations on your good deed, Putt-Putt. Here, you may choose a key.
And with that, we're ready to go home. Rover is tagging along too, of course.
Here we go.
Putt-Putt, you're back. I hope you're all right.
Oh, I'm just fine. I had quite a day, and the best part was I brought home a new friend.
The name's Rover.
And that, my friends, is Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon. It's a short one, but it really hits me in the nostalgia. The music, the sound effects, even just Putt-Putt's design is charming to me. A sticker on my copy of the game claims that it's a humongous entertainment classic, and I definitely agree. If you're looking to start small while getting into the humongous entertainment adventure games, Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon is a great start. Hold on one second. Hello?
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt.
Oh, hey again, man. I just finished talking about your trip to the moon.
I like doing good deeds.
Yeah, I saw that. We all saw that, as a matter of fact. What else is new?
I like doing good deeds.
Okay, well, I have another call, actually, so just hang on. I'll be right back.
I like doing...
Hello? Hello? Ring, it's me, Joe. I'm a regular guy just like you. What do us regular people like? Speed! No, not that kind of speed, but see me after the show. If you want to go fast like Putt-Putt on a firework, but you don't want to leave your couch, why not give Loot Crate a try? Loot Crate is a monthly subscription box where, what was that line again? Loot Crate's a monthly subscription box that delivers geek, gamer gear, pop culture gear right to your door for under $20 a month. Wow!
Sign up by the 19th to take part in next month's horror theme and get some spooky stuff.
I mean, look at all this stuff. Radical. Sign up at lootcrate.com/brutal and use code BRUTAL10 for 10% off. Check the description for that stuff. I tell you, I want to buy that.